We're in Sebring, Florida at the 2011 Sport Aviation Expo. There were a lot of different airplanes to be seen here, and we asked people which of these LSAs attracted them the most and why.
The Texas Sports Cup was what I'm attracted to the most right now because it's a classic airplane. The plane's been around for probably 50 years, 60 years maybe. So, and they came out with a kit version of it.
I like the Zenith. They've been around for a long time. I like the Rands. Both good manufacturers, dependable. They've got some years behind them. The European models are a little bit more expensive, but I'm just still contemplating, looking at options.
The ones that can land on water are pretty neat.
You can build them yourself. I mean, I built my plane, and you can buy them, but if you buy a kit and you build it and you get a license, you can do your own inspection, so it allows you to not to have to take the plane to a shop every year to get it inspected. So that's a big advantage of that.
Well, I've only looked at two, the Cessna Skycatcher and I'll have to look over here, the Tecnam, and so far the Tecnam.
Okay. What attracted you to the Tecnam?
Styling I like a lot. There's a little bit more luxury in it than the Skycatcher. Otherwise, they seem very similar.
Was it this high wing Tecnam or the
High wing, right.
One of the less expensive ones, the Just Aircraft, I like. It's less expensive, simple to put together. It's a very simple, affordable plane. I think there's a good market for it. It's also made down here in the south, where I live.
So what attracts you most to the gyrocopter?
It's hard to describe. And one aspect I didn't know about is that it handles turbulence very well. I happen to fly in a almost 30 knots wind where any other ultralight would be grounded, and the gyrocopter is not affected because the rotor is like a wing, and it smoothes the turbulence out. And I didn't know that, I had to experience that.
Oh, probably the ease of flying them, and just the idea that you can get up there and fly around at not a lot of cost.
Obviously the RV-12, there's a lot of interest in it. It's a great airplane. Well, I've got a friend that's building it, and he says it's very easy to build. I just helped my brother build an RV-9A, and it was somewhat complicated and took a long time. I understand the RV-12 is much quicker and easier to build.
What would make me look at one? It would probably be, the cost in a way, It's not really very expensive. Home builds, I would be really happy to build one by myself. I would be actually very happy if the FAA comes and certifies it, in a few years' time.
Well, I think the innovation, because they're not as constrained as, Part 23, you're seeing a lot of different materials, a lot of new designs, kind of maximizing some of the materials that are out there. So they're very efficient. Fuel economies are much, much better. I think as they go along too, the maintenance side of it's going to be an improvement as well.
I can't say exactly which one is. I'm interested. I haven't seen it here yet. It may be here, but I'm interested in the all-electric ones. The one from China called Unique. There's a few others. There's some that came out of Oshkosh, I think. Sonics has an all-electric one flying, and I don't know if there's all-electric ones here yet. We haven't been here long enough to look at everything.
There's such a variety. It reminds me of an old movie called The Magnificent Men and Their Flying Machines, and they had the most unusual set of designs for those aircraft, and you get such a creative set of designs for all the new, the powered parachutes and the fixed wings and the fabric covered and the aluminum covered, and the designs are just so fantastic looking that they're hard to resist.
Aero-TV is brought to you by freedom through innovation. It's what led us to develop Cirrus Flying 2.0, the framework for a bold new take on private aviation. And as a result, the gap between the aircraft we produce and those of our competitors continues to widen. Cirrus knows where the personal aircraft industry is headed. We're already there.